Alright, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to play Sonic Adventure 2, and I'm super excited because it's my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna do this thing that I should have done when I was like 10. You'll be hearing the music in just a moment. There it is. Let me know if that's too loud. It might be a little loud.
File select.
Yeah, that was just to make sure that this was, like, actually functional.
File select.
But here we go.
Story select.
Expecting a little bit of... Okay, cool. I'm expecting a little bit of technical problems because it is a port of a game from the early 2000s. God, the way this game
Alpha 2
opens,
heading due south over the city. We're en route.
it
Everything's a
doesn't
go.
ever
This is Control Tower.
de-escalate.
We have you on radar. Report cargo status of
And it opens with the best song, too.
Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
I'm watching all of the cutscenes, by the way. I'm not
Taking out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
We've got JPEGs down there.
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Yeah, no, you can't actually skip it, even though it would be faster. Yeah, you're supposed to watch Sonic. Ah, there's that smirk, that signature smirk.
Yeah!
Let's fucking go.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Yeah, don't mind that. That's fine. Oh, yeah. This is... It's a little funky, but it's working out. So basically, to make a Chaos Chao, you have to... Well, okay, I guess the first thing that you do is know what Chao is. You've got to... Oh, fuck, how do I do this? Oh, no. I don't know the button. Oh, wait, I found it. It's you, for some reason. Anyway, Chao these little virtual dudes who you love, and they age in, not in real time, but in game time, as long as you're in the area. Yeah, I think it's a little. Let me just... Hold on a second. Volume mixer, let's turn, let's say like 32%. This is probably better. There's a special place called the Chao Garden, where Chao live, and they age as long as you're standing in there. And I'll probably show this. That is a Chaos Drive. A different color does a different thing. When you give to a Chao, it improves a different stat. I think that one is speed. And Chao will... their body will change the different stats that you give it. There are also animals around that you can give to a Chao that will give big speed ups, but will also completely change their like limbs and put stuff on their head. To get a Chaos Chao, Chao has to live a good enough life that when it comes time for it to die, it instead reincarnates, and that needs to happen 3 times, and on the 3rd life is when you have to give it one of every animal. And then when it grows up, then you have a Chaos Chao, and it lives forever. It will never die. And it also looks insane. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. Oh, alright, didn't mean to do that. There are 3 different kinds of Chao. There's the Dark Chao, the Hero Chao, and the Neutral Chao. And that's just entirely dependent on what kind of character you give it lots of love and attention as. If you give it balance, then it's a Neutral Chao. I think that the Neutral Chao look the best. Dark Chao is... it's fine. I want to know how they got out of trouble this big. I know it's the government, but like, what's the purpose?
Yes!
These first 2 Chao that I'm going to get, like, every time you open the Chao garden for the first time, you get 2 regular Chao eggs, or run-of-the-mill
Too easy.
regular
Piece of
Chao.
cake.
The first 2 that I'm going to make are a Sonic Chao and a Shadow Chao. Now there's this whole big thing on what kind of face it has is dependent on how you hatch the egg. I don't really care. But I'm not gonna smash the eggs open. I'm just gonna give it lots of love. I'm not gonna determine its personality. That one over there, I'm not going to touch at all. This one, I just snuggle. Yeah, see, that's the best face. See? That's how...
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. So yeah, this is a regular Chao. I'm just going to make him into a Sonic Chao. I gotta wonder if I can do... the glitch. Oh. if you place it just in front of it, it'll use the Chaos Drive without using it up.
Don't worry, buddy.
You just need him to stay in one place. Nope, careful. This is gonna be difficult, but it makes this whole process so much faster since you don't have to.
Don't worry, buddy.
Well, okay, that's not gonna happen. Get the shit out of here. I'm just waiting for that other egg to hatch on its own. No. I'm just gonna pick it up, put it down. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, it's possible that it's only in battle, but whatever. Just a normal face on this one? That's fine.
Don't worry, buddy.
Oh, shit. I always put the eggshells right up there, even though you can sell them. I don't want to. They just stay out of the way this way. I haven't actually played this game in a long time. Chao departure machine. That's impossible to use. Not because it's a difficult like UI or something, but it's only in battle. Okay. Well, this is where you put your Chao if you want to get rid of it. I'm never going to do that, and I actually never have been able to do that because the song is just so fucking sad.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on!
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been
This is the most difficult boss in the game.
Hey guy, take care. What?
What? It's another Sonic.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate
He looks
power.
exactly like Sonic.
That's the
What?
Chaos Emerald.
Who could this be? There's something slightly different about him.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
The animations in this are beautiful, by the way. It only took 5 seconds to do that. Holy shit.
Wow, he's fast!
He's fast.
Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life force.
During the translation of this game, they
Farewell.
they basically only re-recorded lines in English. They didn't they didn't change the pacing of the dialogue at all. So there's quite a bit of really bad,
Just
like,
let it go. You just don't know when
what
to give up,
what is the term?
do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
They talk over each other a lot.
You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of
It's
the
one of the
Chaos
things that makes
Emerald.
this game
That makes
the
it
best of all
very
time.
powerful. What the? Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald.
I'm not speaking negatively of this. The best game. I genuinely love it.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I
There's nothing wrong with this game.
I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what
You know what's
you
weird to
did
think is
my
that Knuckles'
emerald.
chest is actually bigger than Rouge's.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
I love the Knuckles stage music. It's kind of a shame to think that the guy who is rapping wasn't paid for this. Nope, this way. Oh, there it is.
It's closer. To my left.
Kind of gaming it right now. Oh, wait. Give it to me. I've always appreciated the Knuckles stages. He was always my favorite character. Sonic. This one? No. Is it down here? Oh, in this box.
One more left.
Yeah, the Rouge stages are terrible. They're just very stressful. Each in its own unique way. This one? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right there.
I found
Easy.
him.
2 minutes. Come on, it's gotta be an A rank, right? A.
Yeah, this is perfect.
The more emblems I get, the more I can buy from the Chao shop, which is called the black market in this, but that's not really pertinent information. I mean, there's really nothing for me to do except, you know, feed him. Will I be getting Green Hill Zone? No, because I'm not insane. I should name these guys. Oh, wait, right. I can't do that yet. I have to go to the actual,
This must be the island.
Chao garden,
It's
not
a secret military base
Whatever.
that
Whatever.
is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite
Oh,
TV.
Oofboy 368, thank you so much for the follow.
Destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic?
Oh, and
I'm on my
I missed
way.
Freddy LaChance, or LaChance.
What? Hey,
Thank you for the
look,
follow
it's
as well.
Amy.
Both of you,
And
it means
Eggman
so
too.
much.
What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
Honestly, it'd be better to just shoot Eggman from a plane. But go off, please.
That's it! I'm gonna destroy you!
My power is failing!
No, that was actually the hardest boss in the game. And Discord is no longer in streamer mode. I'll fix that after the...
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet,
This
you won't
cutscene.
be so lucky.
Sorry, I'm very distracted.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that
Yeah,
question.
Amy, what the fuck were you
Don't
doing? How did you
know
get
it's
here?
dangerous here?
I never actually thought about that.
I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay
How did-
here and I'll be right back.
How did Amy get into a military base?
Don't leave without me! I want to help Sonic too!
Alright, hold on. Yeah, girl power, I guess. Hold on. Girl power. Oh god, they're right there. Oh, wait. They're not the gun kind. I want the green. That's a gun. I can't read this. Honestly, the Tails and Eggman levels are probably the game's weaker points, but they're still pretty good.
Okay.
The audio is not good. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Hmm. There we go. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I was expecting in this game. Technical difficulties like that. I'll give him a break. Green? No. None of those are green. Oh, that's a shot. Yes.
You can go to the Chao Garden when you finish the stage.
They don't even got green. No green.
Go! Did you know that there are 15 animals hidden in this stage?
I discovered when I was a kid that this game, this game will detect how many Chaos Drives you've collected and make the ones that you're trying to collect less common. It's more impressive when you make a certain kind of shot. It's true. since I've picked up. Shit. Again. One thing I used to do when I was a kid to get a specific kind of Chaos Drive was to just play City Escape over and over again. Only I would do it in the mode where the stage ends when you collect 100 rings. So I would just avoid rings until I got a full bar of green ones, and then collect the rings. I would like to go. Haha, the grinding level. Ah, damn it. Yeah, you know, Chao farming, Chao raising, Chao husbandry. Is this serious business?
I did it!
Well, I got one yellow one, which is disappointing. But whatever, I got a bunch of green ones.
That was easy.
Tails is objectively the best character to be in Chao Garden, because he can fly.
Everything will be okay.
No, get out of the way. I see coloration. He's already starting to turn into a hero Chao because I've only been playing as hero characters. Yeah, I do. I don't want the Sonic Chao to be neutral, but I'm gonna have to switch to the heroes, the dark side, real soon.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
She said the thing.
How'd you get here?
That famous Amy line.
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it?
That black
Where is it
hedgehog?
If I tell you, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I time.
Kinda fucked up, Amy.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for
That's
me,
never explained,
Sonic.
actually.
He's such a brat.
The writing on the wall. Oh, fuck, that really drops me in there, huh? In fact, I think every Sonic stage just drops you in. It's explained? What is it? See that shit? Oh yeah. Oops. No, okay. Oops. That's the selling.
Oops.
I mean, is that confirmed? Or is he just implied? Excuse me. Confirmed, huh? Well, I never picked up as a kid, so... So I don't have an excuse.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, fire.
Can you imagine? Metal Harbor still's got a little ways to go. I lost my train of thought. Oh! Oh, wait, no. Hey, Metal Harbor is pretty fucking short. Damn.
Yes!
2.5 minutes. Probably would have just been 2 if I hadn't screwed up in getting the light boots.
Barely made it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Phew. So far, so good.
Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer is pretty
Hey,
fun.
that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you.
Faker!
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
mine.
make you
Eat
eat
those
those
words.
words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
The Sonic and Shadow fights were always kind of fucked.
No!
And I'm not saying that because I died.
There's no
It's
time
just
to play
they're
games.
kind of fucked.
You won't even get the chance.
You won't be able to just attack him. Try something to lower his defenses.
I'm the coolest.
Ouch!
Ouch.
I see.
Hit from behind.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
Ouch!
Ow. Fuck.
Who I am.
Don't be such a sore loser. What are you gonna do? Blow up the island?
work here right now before the island blows up on it.
That shit.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Shadow just sort of dashed a few feet and then stopped. I don't know if y'all noticed it. Nope, I want that. It's a cool level, but it was always very stressful for me as a kid. Just because of the timer. Thanks. I mean, it's definitely a really cool design for a level. And at least the other versions of the stage don't have the timer. Okay, I don't need to break. That's not fine. Don't need to kill those guys anyway, I can just leave them there. They were bought with taxpayers' money, I feel like it's kind of a dick if I just broke them. Jesus. It's amazing that I wasn't hit there. I mean, at the end of this stage, I'll still have, like, 2 or 3 minutes left over. But still. It's like taking a test and someone's, like, constantly over your shoulder. Even if it's a test you know something about. Oh, come on. You're gonna make me go back down. Shit. Ooh, I'm good. I'm good. This shield screws up a light dash. Totally unnecessary bungee jumping segment. Stream is real laggy? Yeah, woof, fuck. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's our router that sucks. Four minutes left over.
Yes! Just made
I'll
it.
take a C. There's one more green one. There it is. They should eat. Hungry boy. guess he's not hungry. No, you finish your fruit. That's pretty enough. Kind of weird to think that that's only like 4 stages in. Here's the Halloween-themed level out of nowhere.
Sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
And I love that they did it. Literally no precedent. What is that noise? I'm not imagining that, right? The balloon? What? I thought you couldn't fall down. The noise is balloons. I don't think I'm gonna get perfect score on this. There's no reason to go there. It's not there.
Here I come.
Fast. I haven't got a single ping on the radar. Oh, and I picked up an animal? An aminal? Where the hell is it? I don't remember balloons making that noise. Did they remove that in battle?
2 more left.
He is up here. There's no Chao emeralds.
It's closer.
What? Where?
Rats. One more left.
Oh, wait, no, we don't use animals for Chao. This is, I see. And on Sonic Adventure 1, you had to. And it sucked, because then you couldn't see, like, the cool stuff that Stats did with the Chao.
It's closer.
Oh, come on. Alright. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, skeleton dogs are the only way to remove ammo things. What, am I missing something here?
Here I come.
Okay, now I'm going fast. I picked picked up a boar? It's all going to shit. Alright. What the fuck? Cool, I didn't know that could hurt me. So I'm learning new things about this game every day. It's right here. But it's not. I keep finding skulls. Try going up. I didn't. Did you attempt to... Fine, you know what? Find a hint. Wander around in a circle. Alright, I'll try this one. Score be damned. Ghost Train Mountain, yep. I don't understand. This is the best game ever made, by the way. Alright, placing the ghost train at the bottom, using the switch. What? The original version of this has Big the Cat in random places.
This is the Ghost Train turntable. Move the switch in the direction you want the train to go.
Please. Oh, I see. And it goes down there, and that makes the emerald appear?
I found him.
That's some horse shit. But whatever. I got it. I had a couple aminals.
That was tough.
At least it wasn't Frank E.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist.
That's not horseshit, it's not chemistry. I can say that. I love this game, and it's horseshit.
The beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
When I was a kid, I thought that these graphics, like, for the cutscenes, were, like, insanely good. I will say that that's a pretty good render. But I remember thinking to myself, wow, these people are a little too realistic for a Sonic game. Kind of fucked that this entire game takes place in like
Look,
2 days.
half of the moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
Imagine being the officer to arrest Sonic the Hedgehog.
Find Eggman.
Got it! The three of you. That means me, too. Hey, wait!
Imagine being Dog the Bounty Hunter, but he's actual dog. Green, purple. Frickin' lasers attached to frickin' hands. Red. Also red. Booster. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh, that was almost very funny. Thank God it wasn't. That's right. That's a bore. Yeah. Okay. I watched a speed run of this game once, and apparently there's a cycle to these things that's like optimal. And the most, for the longest time, the most optimal route was called Cycle 1, because that was the first, like, the earliest you could possibly get to it. And then someone found a way to get even faster at that point. So now the optimal route is called Cycle 0. That really doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing right now, but I just thought it was cool. I think my favorite stage in this game might be this stage, but when Shadow's in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. switch. I thought maybe it might be optional. Questionable game design for that spot. Very slow for a Sonic game. Don't put what up? Hi, Eric. This game is my child. This is like my favorite game of all time. Eric, what if your name was the Shitster? That would be so funny. I wouldn't stop calling him Mario. I love the amount of police destruction in this game. I never realized how much there was. My game was Spyro, but that was one of the first like major games that I played, but this is the game I probably put the most time into. I finished this game a few times. I never finished Spyro.
I did it! That was easy.
Her name is Karen, like the Reddit? What? What are you talking about? Oh, God. Ugh. Barf. Okay. Eric, just because you just got here, what I'm doing right now is the entire point of streaming this game. I'm going to eventually breed these two and create 3 immortal, indestructible Chao. Oh, okay, great. So you are, you know what I'm doing. Got one walking already. Yeah, Sonic and Shadow are going to fuck. The first generation isn't going to be the Chaos Chao, but...
Everything will be okay.
I'll pick him up.
Here.
Why is this one walking?
Everything will be
this one?
okay.
The other one isn't.
Everything will be
Yeah, I
okay.
need to switch to Dark now.
Everything will be okay.
I want to pick you up.
Everything will be okay.
I guess 50 is the threshold.
Here.
Okay, no. I'll do this, and then once the Chao data is saved, watch this cutscene, and then switch to Dark. Oh, I don't think there is a cutscene.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is going to be tougher than I thought.
Or will be when I get back to you.
Story select.
Prison Island.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Security breach at gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage.
Oh, these doors look
Emergency
strong.
battle formations.
I don't think anything
Battle
good.
procedures initiated. Locate and
those.
stop the intruder from entering security area.
Oh god, he has
This is not a drill. We repeat,
low,
this is not a drill.
low resolution GIFs.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation. Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Keep trying to use the boosters. I can't do that. Wow, this area is a lot better lit than I remember it being. They must have changed the lighting when they released it for GameCube.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
A very low stakes elevator ride. I don't even have to kill these guys. They don't even have guns attached or anything. Those two do.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Get him. Probably sound a little more urgent, huh? Picked up a bunny rabbit, damn it! Was this the first time in the Sonic games that you could play as Eggman? I think it may have been.
Level 4 security door breach.
I mean, like, what are they... It's the only time? I feel like there's been one other time at least. Ah, shit. The red one.
Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down final security door.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? What should we do to lock down these doors? How about we make it so that they're held in together by glass bulbs? All the racing Sonic racers. You play this in then. Could you also play it in Sonic Riders? I'm making that up. Oh no. I'll just have to use this conveniently placed missile. I thought he was a character in Sonic Riders.
Piece of cake.
Oh, we're gonna get Yosh? I want the one with the crazy mouth to be the shadow one. There he is. Oh my god. Eggman? The fuck? No. Why is he attacking? Is he just that evil? Yosh. Yep. Yep. Love me. Yosh. Is that just a leftover from the Japanese version? Didn't bother to change it at all. Why the fuck is he saying Yosh? The transformation has begun. I just don't know why they don't do this for newer games. This fucks so hard. This is awesome. I'm having the time of my life. Alright, I think that might be it. For you. For you. Stop crawling on the ground. I gave you the gift of welcome. Yeah, Sonic, I'll pet Sonic. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Just get rid of those little head nubs. Get you back to a healthy green or yellow. And from there. There you go. This fucking walking. Anyway.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected.
Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
I wish the Chao Chaos Garden... the Chaos Chao Garden was real? Yeah. That was another one of those, like, schoolyard myth things. Oh yeah, if you jump 50 times in the Chao lobby and then walk backwards throughout the entire first level, then you unlock the Chaos Garden.
Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name
He looks
is
nothing like
Shadow.
Sonic.
Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now, what?
Behold the true power I possess.
How come he never uses that again? I mean, he's straight up flying.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected.
This is the hardest
En route
boss in
to
the game, by the
intercept
way.
and destroy.
Copy that.
We got to do this. Okay, that should have hit, but whatever. Yep.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. He is too strong. Additional
Anyway, that
support.
was the hardest boss in the game.
Pathetic humans.
The pilot's still in there. He's just chilling.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular.
So, Shadow, you
No
are the
one else could have
military's
done it.
top secret weapon.
Especially not
What
the
did
guy
you
with
mean
a gun.
when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Ark. Survival Evolved. He likes dinosaurs.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
We get to see this again.
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds.
I gotta
That
skip it, though.
makes it very powerful. What the?
What the?
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald
Fake
from being
images of the
stolen, you
Chaos
idiot.
Garden.
If it's
Can't
in
find
pieces,
them
I can
on-
restore it. And by the way, that's not your
Yeah,
emerald.
I mean, it was probably made with, like, people who just took the model from that part in the Chao Garden that looked like it could be the Chaos Garden.
All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Oh, that turtle is groaning right in my ear, huh? Just gotta make sure it's done here. Nope. It's up.
This is the huge oasis.
Aptly named. Where the fuck? Over here? Over here?
It's gotta be close.
Oh.
Only 2 more.
It's not here. Is it? I mean, it's gotta be here, right? There's only 2 areas here, I think. Please, camera, work with me. Nope, nope, this one.
It's gotta be one more left.
Alright. Oh, right, there's an underwater bit. Barf. Oh, I don't have to do it.
It's gotta be close.
Nothing to it.
Got it.
A rank. A.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
I've never actually heard that voice clip before. Oh, I didn't pick up anything.
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Eat, eat.
Yoshi.
You need stamina. Come on. Okay, never mind.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Could you speak up, Eggman? There's a very loud fire. Get fucking gamed on. No, I want that. Come on. Ooh. It's a good thing that high-pitched noise doesn't get annoying. Green? Red? Chao box over there. Fuck, outside I was trying to move it. And I picked up a purple one. Everything's gone to shit. there a green one down over here? No? Fuck me? Okay. And once I finish up the game, like the actual story mode, then I can really go hard on Chao. Until then, it's just going to be a lot of sort of passively doing it. Green. Damn it. Take rings. I need to start collecting those like a lot. Something yellow here. Oh god, that noise is horrible. Not meant to be heard with headphones. Requires a very methodical approach. Very calculated, very unsonic-like. I feel like I very nearly did not make that jump. It's all about amazing Egyptian engineering until you blow them up. Stupid Egyptians couldn't even make explosion-proof pillars. Or is this all Eggman stuff that he's disguised as Egyptian? Or defaced? Oh, wait. Oh look, there's Big. I didn't mean to find him, but I did. Going insane trying to find the fake Chaos Garden image. Yeah, well. Keep working. This is what I pay you for.
That wasn't so difficult.
One for you. One for you. And one for you. And one for you. I'll do a Chao race. Break up the Monopoly a little. I forget which one is the running one. I think it's this one. I think I picked it correctly. I may not win this one. Run fast. He's my hero. Yeah, there's no way that I win. It's not gonna happen. I forgot about stamina. That thing. That little number. Yeah, that was fun. Ooh. Did the fruit go bad? Did that happen? Is it green? That didn't happen in my version of the game. And the fruit is clear on the tree. Am I in a creepypasta? This motherfucker hasn't he hasn't eaten a single bite. His stamina is at base stats. This baby refuses to eat.
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only
What is
thing
this
that was
accent?
stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for
Sounds
more details.
More like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria!
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow. the hedgehog?
I still remember.
Did they shoot her?
For the people of this
How did she
planet,
die?
I
Why did she
promise
die?
you revenge.
I thought I was being fast. But nope, not yet. I think they shot her. Just for being related to Dr. Egg. The Grandpa Eggman. So they mistrusted simply because he made Chao. I might as well wait for this one to come down. Oh my god, camera, please. That was awesome. I didn't mean to do that. I like that. I call it piss mode. Piss mode. Wait, hold on, let me try that. There we go. Shit! That was... Down here. Whatever. I'm out of here. Yeehaw. I'm something of a gamer. Green? Green. 2 green chaos drives.
Here we go. Too easy for me.
None of Shadow's voice actors can stand up to this guy's. He understood the assignment.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald!
The Chaos Emerald.
Now
Yep.
I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
It's so fast.
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow.
Chaos Emerald.
I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Good. Shadow, what is he?
Ah, this one.
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now.
This is the real stressful
To say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Game dropped a couple frames there. Oh, for real? Oh my god. It's not the space one, I guess. But I almost prefer the space one to this. Yep, I know how to dig. It's not it yet. I don't know what that does. Did I see? No, I didn't.
I can't.
Hide in here a little bit. Yep, keep going. Well, it's not one of those. It's not one of those. I hate this level so much. Like, I legit don't know where to go. I always avoided this level. know what? We gotta take a hint. On the white Eggman mark. Great. Snake. By the wall in the small room. In the small room. This is as small as rooms get. This is a fairly big room. Oh, it's right there. This is not a small room. Every time. I don't think it's in this direction. Fuck my life. You don't see anything. How many fucking robots are there? I thought there was just one. It's not a thing.
This is the 8th Scorpion
Nope.
Chamber. It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
Nope, you don't see it. Shit. No, you can shoot through walls. I hate this stage. No, that was my bad. I walked into it. Okay, where the hell is it?
The key may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
I did find a bit digging tool. Yeah, I probably should switch back to hero. Eggman, your robots fucking suck. kidding me? This is
I can't.
a mood worsener. Hang on. Get up here. Oh, maybe that's it. I need to be here that long. Alright, no, not messing around, just Dark Sonic. Thanks. Shadow of the Longest Pillar. Shadow of the Pillar and the Snake Altar reveals Sonic-like something. I think I can figure it out from there. Ow, are you kidding me? No, I need coins. That rings shit. Okay, well, if it hits me... Oh, okay. Well, that rings over here. If I died after getting 2 of the 3 keys, stream would be over. Longest pillar. It says it's a snake chamber. Even though there are snakes in this chamber. Trail behind this guy. There's no reason to go to the Chao room right now. What do you want, Chao? Okay. No. Dark Sonic. Shadow of the Longest Pillar. Shadow and the Snake Altar reveals Sonic-like hieroglyphics. Okay. But it's nowhere near here. So... I hate this stage. It's in the room with the big torch with the snakes in it. But Chao says this is the snake chamber.
This is the egg snake chamber.
And all of these pillars are the same length. It's right here. This is not the egg snake chamber.
I got it!
It's horse shit. I love this game.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
Shut up.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Room, not chamber. Yeah, well, those are synonymous words.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have
Stop talking, Eggman. I want to see what Tails Knuckles
Shadow mentioned before he left.
Nope. There.
Story select.
Knuckles the Echidna, you're in the mines.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is going to be tougher than I thought.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
It is over here.
Water-powered lift is located in the middle. Its vertical position varies on the water level.
Camera. Entrance to the cart dumping area. And that's where I was. Find where I'm going first, and then... There. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Kinda fucked. Alright. Just remember that this is up here anyway. I went too far down.
It's closer, 2 more left.
Oh, okay, shit. I guess I must have gone right past it. When will Knuckles have a voice actor that can rap themselves? Because, I mean, I love these songs, but it's not Knuckles' voice actor. always been sort of a weird disconnect. Oh, shit, there's the third one. No, come back.
One more left.
Wooden box on a steel beam. Huh. Please, camera. Camera. There we go.
I found him.
Pretty sure there was an optional upgrade in there that I missed, but it's not useful at all
Yeah, I feel good.
in any stage other than this one. Did I have any green ones at all? No? No. I'll do one more stage today. Oh, the
Sheesh. There always
The
seems
racing
to be a
one.
lot
Okay,
of police
sure.
around when you don't need them. Tails,
fucking-
any news yet?
hell yeah, Sonic.
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see.
Hey guys.
I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway?
Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo,
What a weird
we
plot
can trace
point.
the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
The President must be over there. Let's go!
Okay. Just making sure I know the controls. Oh, shit. That was not a good place to power boost.
I'm getting closer.
I can't believe this is an actual highway. Built like 5 miles up into the sky. And not only that, but there are people on it.
find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Fuck you, family of 5. I gotta see the president. You could drift in this. I'm running in the 90s, baby. Got you, Mr. President.
Yeah, I found the president.
Hooray!
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called.
It's depressed.
Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Hey, baby.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just
Hey,
get down
Dr.
to business
Eggman.
then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man.
I am very busy.
Mr. President, my demand is quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Just
Eggman
normal
Empire.
president stuff.
Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it!
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you,
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able
Yeah,
to
I
get
didn't
into outer
really,
space
you know,
from there. I don't
care
know
about
what
the
this
Batgirl.
space
Like, oh, no,
colony
it's
is all
important.
about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
I think that's going to be it for today. That's going to be it for today. But I will continue. Come on. Next week. See you.